Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I said I was going to make another video, and this one's going to be not about any app individually, but it's going to talk about what I am planning on doing with a number of my apps, and specifically about what I'm going to be doing with the cash outs from them. And I talked about how phone farming is not as profitable now as it was just a few years ago. And there are some ways that you can reinvest that money that you make into other options to help you make a little more money. Um, I hesitated to make this video at this point in time just because if I'm going to talk about investment apps, um, right now is not the best time to talk about them because of this coronavirus outbreak in China has really caused a big drop in the stock market, especially here in the United States. I don't know about worldwide economics as much, but I imagine if it's a great impact here, it is a great impact worldwide. I know it's a super big problem for businesses trying to get products out of China that are pretty much on lockdown. So maybe not the best time to talk about investing your money, but when things like this happen and the stock market dips low, it does allow for a good time for entry because all these stocks are going to be on the low side, and if you can get in low, that has the potential to make more money later. I'm not going to I'm nowhere near a professional as far as giving advice on investing. This is just what I'm planning on doing with my phone farming money. And the deal is every time I have an option for a PayPal cash out that is reasonable, and I say reasonable because some of these apps really do try and force you to take a gift card over PayPal, meaning that they do put on a number of fees and stuff like that when you try and take a PayPal or a cryptocurrency option. As long as it's reasonable, I'm going to take the PayPal option, and I'm going to invest that money with some of the apps that are available for you to do so. Me, in particular, I'm going to be using Acorns. I did do a video testing a $10 investment on Acorns, and what we found was $10 is just too low to really tell because of their $1 a month. And, it eventually did fall. Although when we broke it down per month, we did see that there was actually investment growth. So I'm going to be using Acorns for my PayPal investment. Now, if it does not offer a PayPal investment, my second way of investing, if they offer it, will be in cryptocurrency. Now, I know there's lots of people that make great money on cryptocurrency. It is such a volatile market, but I feel that it is still a better option for me than taking just a gift card. I mean, you can get plenty of these gift cards. If there's stuff that you need to buy, I'll definitely take the gift card. If it's going to be more valuable to you to find a product or something that's going to be worth it, definitely take the gift card, use the gift cards. Oftentimes, that is your fastest way to get paid, and it is also some of the best dollar per points value on a lot of these apps. But if you're really trying to do a little more with your phone farm and try and reinvest that money, I would recommend definitely going and checking out some of these other ones. There are a number of other ones. I looked at Robinhood, and it's definitely a cool app. The one thing I can say about it is they don't take third-party payments into your account. So if you were going to do a PayPal cash out, you would then have to transfer that PayPal money to your bank account because you have to have a bank account linked to the Robinhood app, also to invest that money. That is why I kind of chose the Acorns app, and that's why I'm going to be going with them because I can send the money directly from the PayPal to that app and let somebody that knows about investing invest. Like I said, right now, if you invested before really the past 5 days, um, you probably took a hit, and that is everybody. I mean, you saw some of the biggest drops of any time since 2008 here in the past 3 days in the stock market here in the United States. So, you know, if you're going to invest, invest low, sell high. That's kind of that's how you make money. But I'm going to be investing my money through Acorns. I will give you constant updates on what is invested. Currently, I've invested $65 from my cash outs into an Acorns account, and I do have more planning on every time I get the cash out. I will be doing that as well. So I will be keeping you up to date if you'd like to know on how Acorns is performing for me. I don't have a problem with showing you that account. I did it once before. I can do it again, and it makes it a way to make some extra money. And let's be honest, if you are to take a negative hit on some of that stuff, it's money from your phone farm. It's not income. It's that extra income you were making with your phone farm anyway. And if you were just going to take Amazon gift cards or something like that, you're going to spend it anyway, or it's going to sit in an Amazon account until you find something to spend it on. So I'm going to try and see if I can make the money work for me using some of these mobile apps that I like to talk about. And that's the plan. Like I said, I held off a few days to see what the stock market was going to be like, and it has gotten taken some more hits before I made this video. So if you're watching this video and you're like, well, I don't know about putting money in the stock market right now, I totally understand. If you put money into it a week ago, chances are you lost some of that money. And I'd say, looking at my investment, I lost about $5 or $6 in each day for the past 3 days. So I'm down like $15 right off the bat. What I'm hoping is that everything's going to turn around eventually, and the stock market will come back up, because I was pretty impressed with what they did with that $10 minimum thing. I would have made money if there wouldn't have been that dollar per month over that 10-month period. So if you're investing a large amount of money, I feel that once you get to that $100 or so mark, your dividends and your growth minus certain things that nobody can help. Nobody can help that there's a virus outbreak that's causing the stock market to take a big hit. So it's one of those things. Sorry about the reflection. I got some light coming through the window here. I'll turn this way. And nobody can really predict stuff like that, but it's pretty much shown, and I was happy to see inside of that month investment time, I was able to see some growth other than that dollar maintenance fee. So if it wouldn't have been there, I would have made money on that. So the test was reliable enough to show me that their investment strategy did work. I am invested on a moderately aggressive, not the most aggressive investing, but not the I want a chance to really make some decent money, and it comes with a risk, as with all things do. So don't think that you're just going to go in there and you're guaranteed to make money. It's just like the cryptocurrency. It goes up, it goes down. You just have to ride with it. And so I would highly suggest letting your phone farm do a little more with your money. Invest that money and see what you can get from it, because you're just not able to make the money on a phone farm like you were 2 or 3 years ago. So I thank everybody for joining me here on this video. It is an extra video. I will be coming out with another app video here for this week shortly. I probably will shoot it later on today, and you'll get it another day later. So this is just one of those extra videos that I like to throw in there, talking about some things that I'm planning on doing with my phone farm, and what I'm planning on doing for growth, because there are fewer and fewer apps that are earning less and less every day. You need to do something with that money that can really help you in the long term, other than getting you some gift cards here and there. So, it's one of the things. Things go up, things go down. Just roll with it. Make that extra money. If you like what I do here on the channel, please subscribe. hit the thumbs up, the like button on there, because it really does help with other people being able to see the video, and maybe we can get some more people into this, because ultimately the more people we bring into this way of making money, the more apps that will see it as becoming a profitable venture, and we'll get into releasing apps and just allowing us other ways to make money. So I want to continue to sort through the apps that work, let you know about the ones that don't, and hopefully we can all make a little extra money this year in 2020. I thank you, and as always, everyone, have a wonderful day.